You know, on the way here, I saw that railroad, and I was thinking, did you get a chance to visit some of the landmarks here, old friend?
Good idea, Dad. There, I've just sent you their locations. If you find one during your exploration, I'm happy to share some of our fascinating history. There are still a couple of family-owned farms in the reserve. The pumpkin fields are maybe what they're best known for, but some of them also sell flowers and various fresh produce. One of New England's scenic railroads, especially loved by families. It's an easy and accessible way to discover all the landscapes our reserve has to offer. One of many uniquely shaped granite boulders you'll find in New England. People like finding shapes in clouds. Out here, we like finding animals in geological formations. That natural granite gorge became too popular among tourists at some point. So, in order to protect the site, we changed to a limited number of admissions per day, and only during the summer months. Finding your way through that corn maze is always a fun activity, especially if you're with kids. Well, unless you lose sight of them and then they start crying. You wouldn't expect to find castle ruins in the middle of nowhere. It's a relic of the lavish lifestyle some people enjoyed in the Roaring '20s. Or maybe a symbol of human vanity. Well done. You made it. The highest peak in the reserve. People come from all over the world to climb it. Now take a moment to rest and enjoy the breathtaking view. You can't fully understand what New England is about if you don't dig into our mining history. Sorry, pun not intended. In its heyday, that was one of the largest copper mines in New England. One of our most famous attractions by far. Geologists call those huge boulders glacial erratics because they were transported by glacial ice over hundreds of miles. Makes you feel small and insignificant in comparison, doesn't it? Hundreds of covered bridges were built in New England in the 19th century, but only a few have survived to this day. That one became the ultimate kissing bridge after it featured in a couple of hit rom-coms in the 90s. That open-pit mine was closed down in the 60s and turned into a tourist attraction. Before that, it used to be a really big operation. I think they discovered over 100 different types of minerals there.